Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sega Man back here with another video. This is a very special video. Honor to do this video. This is for my brother Hebot, and I'm going to talk about, I think, the first console Hebot ever had his experience with, and I actually have that console. Now I can't remember if it was the one or the version 2 of the console, but it's in the same family. And I remember, I think, doing a podcast, and I think somebody asked him, I think it might have been E-Rock or somebody asked him what was his favorite, or what was his first console he ever had experience with and played. So, the one I think it is, I'm going to show you it in its entirety. I'm going to take you guys way, way back down memory lane in vintage gaming with this console, guys. It is in very good condition for the time that it came out, and it is complete in its box. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a history of how I acquired this console. So let's get started. I'm going to show you it. It's in a big, huge box here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to show you the box of this game system, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this segment of the video I'm doing about vintage game systems. So, in honor of Hebot, this system is called the Odyssey 2. This is the Odyssey 2 in its entirety, guys, in the box. Complete in its box. This is what it came in. Now, for some of you newcomers out there, you young blood gamers, you might not even ever heard of the Odyssey. There is an Odyssey 1 and there is an Odyssey 2, and I have the Odyssey 2 complete in its box. The artwork and style of this retro system is awesome. You know what I mean? Not only, I believe the Odyssey 2 was a game system, but I think it had some computer components to it. I think it was capable of doing some kind of computer stuff on it. But this is the Odyssey 2, guys. And it's it's an honor to own the Odyssey 2. You know what I mean? And my friends that owned it, like I said, owned a mom and pop game store, gave it to me very cheap, $30, and with games. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up. I'm going to show you the console and try to put it back the best way I can, because I like to put it back the way it came. But this is an honor to my brother Hebot, man. Shouts out to Hebot. Go check out his channel, brother. You know what I'm saying? But I believe Hebot's first real experience with gaming was an Odyssey. And let's show you the side here. You know, it has like the early 80s retro people on there, you know, with the family, you know, the wholesome TV dinner eating family having fun with their Odyssey. You know what I mean? And their kids are playing. So let's look at the side of this right now. You know what I mean? You see them there. Yeah, there's a little tape on it because, man, this thing, it's very vintage. Some of this system is older than some of you gamers out there. A lot of you gamers out there, to be truthful. You know what I mean? But all around the box, man, it has different artwork, shows off some of the games. You know what I mean? On there. Very, very nice. You know what I mean? I'm glad to have this in the box. It's really hard to find these very vintage systems today in its box. And if you have somebody that's out there on, um, Amazon or eBay that have this system in the box, and it might even look a little better than this, believe me when I tell you, you're going to pay. And I think it's even harder to find the games. I think it's even harder to find the games complete. And believe it or not, I have a couple inside here that are complete. I have more out in my garage that are complete but put away. So let's open this up. Let's check it out. All right. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you some of the games that are complete in its box. I actually came across the exchange that actually had a couple of these games. You know what I mean? And they were really good prices, $5, $3, whatever. You know what I mean? But so I'm gonna let you. This is what it looked like. Now these came in cardboard boxes. All right. This game here is called Alien Invaders Plus. It's for the Odyssey 2, right? And this is in its box. Okay. Now you got to remember these games are really, really old. This game came out in 1980, probably around when the system came out. You know what I mean? But let me show you it. It's in very, very good condition. What I don't like that, some people do is they put these price tags on the front. And you have to be careful, these stickers, because it can actually ruin the box art. You know what I mean? But there's certain ways that you can get that off. You know what I mean? So this is called Alien Invaders Plus. All right, and this is what it looks like. And actually, to be honest with you, the artwork on this is phenomenal. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Phenomenal artwork on this gaming cartridge box. Phenomenal artwork. They did a great job on it. It shows the Odyssey 2 on the back with the game. You know what I mean? If you guys can see that with my lighting. And it just opens up like this. And there's the game. And I also have the book, or the little book that came with it. So complete in its box. It gives you a description of the game. And there is the booklet that came with it. But it came in these cardboard boxes. Now, mind you, you can't really find these games anymore in perfect condition in these cardboard boxes. If you do, they're crushed. They're worn out. You know what I mean? They might have got wet and they have a ripple effect to it. You know what I mean? Because people just, when you have cardboard box games, they're a little bit more harder to take care of. I kept this inside the Odyssey box. You know what I mean? So let's take the cartridge out and check it out. So this is the cartridge here to the game. Let's get this out of here. That's the cartridge, guys. This is the cartridge to the game. It has nice artwork on the front, like you would see in the beginning. You know what I mean? And it has where you can pull it out. You know what I mean? And put it in. And I'll show you the... it's even made with metal on side. You know what I mean? Like you would slip in like an Atari cartridge. Okay, but it's kind of neat the way it was made. You know, a lot of these game systems back then, they would try to make their cartridges and everything different than the competition. You know what I mean? And it has a little art book right here. And this is made by Magnavox, okay? And this is the book right here. You know what I mean? So it has some little cool artwork inside there. You know what I'm saying? You see the joystick controller over here. You know what I mean? But it's not a big and long book. You know what I'm saying? But you get a good description of the game and how to use the controls in here. But that is in very, very, very good condition, guys. Now, I try to keep this stuff up in very good condition. Now, the next one we got here, it's another one. Now, see, this is like I told you, the exchange, you have to watch because you have to sometimes leave the sticker on there, okay? This is called Freedom Fighters, all right? This is another kind of shoot 'em up game. This is from the exchange. This was, I believe, $4, I believe. Okay, and that's the artwork on the front. And as you see the sticker, if you try to pull that off, you're going to mess the box up. So I just leave it on there. Don't even try it. You know what I mean? But this is another game that came out. Has very awesome artwork. Kind of reminds you of I don't know, maybe like an asteroid's filling. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, and I'll show you the back of it. It gives a little description of it on the back. You know what I mean? And then there's the game inside, just like the other one. This is with the book, and this is the game. So this is has a little bit more wear and tear. So, but whoever owned this game pretty much did the best they can, I believe, trying to take care of the packaging and the way the game is. So the very last one I have here on the side that I'm going to take out, this is in really good condition for the Odyssey, okay? It has Out of This World and helicopter rescue on it. So it's actually 2 games in one. The artwork is phenomenal on here. Kind of reminds you of a War of the Worlds, like in the early, what was it, 50s? Kind of feel to it when you look at the cover. You know what I mean? Very alien-like, you know what I mean? UFO-ish type feeling, because I'm into that stuff, you know what I mean? And very good condition. This is one of the games they gave me with the system. It has the tape and book inside. Very, very good condition, guys. You know what I mean? The Odyssey cartridge and everything, and the booklet inside. And just very, very nice artwork. And, you have to keep these up. If you can get some plastic covers that maybe can fit this. Little description of it on the back. Tells you about the game. But that's that. Okay. So here comes the big part now, guys. Now, bear with me. I'm actually going to take this system out so you guys can have a look at it. You know what I mean? Get the feeling of the Odyssey 2. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you actually the controllers also. Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, all this stuff... No, actually it wasn't. So let's look at one of the controllers. There's actually controllers that are built into the system, but there were ones you can actually hook up to the front of it. So this is what the joystick looks like. It has an action button right here, and this is the joystick that you use. And it kind of looks like a little mini port of like a Nintendo. Like a regular Nintendo Entertainment System right there. You know what I mean? And that's what the controller at the time looked like in the 80s that you would play with. You know what I mean? So, let's take a look at the system right now. Okay? Quick look. This is the power pack. Pretty small, huh? Even has Odyssey on it, written on it. That's the power pack for the system. And it goes into the back with this. So that's the power pack right there that goes into the Odyssey system. Right. So let's try to get this baby out of here because this is a big system, guys. I mean, it came with a little book, instruction manual. Came with, oh yeah, Sega man got it all in there, man. You know what I mean? I give it to you all when I can. So it's a little instruction booklet there. This is in a styrofoam case. So let's take this out. It's not actually the system itself. It's kind of light. Get this out. This is the Odyssey 2. That's what the Odyssey 2 looks like. It's very, very light. I'm trying to show you with the camera because it has a silver feel to it. It says Odyssey up there at the top. You know what I mean? This is the power button. In and out power button right there. This is where you would put the cartridges right here. And then it says Odyssey over here. But if you look closely at the front of it, it has like a number pad on here and like a computer keyboard, right? It says Alpha. And then up here, it says Functions. Yes, no, clear, enter, reset. Then there's numbers at top. Kind of looks like a calculator layout a little bit with computer. You know what I mean? And it's all push button here. You would just push here. You know what I mean? This might be, I don't know if this is cosmetic. It could be cosmetic, guys. I'm not really sure. You know what I mean? Because as I'm pushing it, I don't know if that really works. That could be a cosmetic look because it kind of looks like it doesn't. So I could be wrong. It could just be a game system. But that might be a cosmetic look. I'm not sure because I never tried anything like that on there. I would just plug it in and play it and try it out. But that's what the Odyssey 2 looks like. Dig? And as you can see, there's controllers that are actually built in to the system that come out the back. And these are the controllers right here. Just like the one I showed you. That where's those ports at? Where's those ports? Where's the ports at? There might not even be ports for this. This might have been just extra controllers that they gave me for it, man. You know what I mean? Because I played it with this. You know what I mean? I didn't try that. I didn't even think about trying it. But the power pack goes in the back. You know what I mean? But this is what the system looks like, guys. And a lot of you weren't even born yet and don't even know what this is. This is one of the systems that go way back, guys. This is one of the systems that Sega Man collects and have played. And believe it or not, it might look hideous to you or too old or whatever. But I'm telling you what, when you play some of those games that are like Space Invaders or Asteroids or anything like that, or Defender, it's great fun, man. Great system. You know what I mean? You have to respect and appreciate the lineage, the old school of gaming. Because this is one of the systems where it all started at. The Odyssey is with the Atari, the Intellivision, the ColecoVision family. This is Big Brother. This is where it all then came the Nintendos, the Segas, the PlayStations and Xboxes and all that. Starts here. You know what I mean? With this. You know what I'm saying? The Odyssey 2. I'm introducing to you today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Get some knowledge. Get some gaming knowledge. If you're going to be a collector, man, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, it's nothing wrong with listening to a collector, man, that collects almost every system out there. A lot of you don't even know what this is. You know what I'm saying? But E-Bot, E-Rock, myself, 100, we grew up on these game systems, man. We had hours and hours of fun with our family and friends. Because back then, guys, this is what it was all about. Having fun and playing games with the Odyssey. You dig? So this video is dedicated to my man, He-Bot. You know what I mean? I wanted to dedicate this Odyssey video and showcase to him and to everybody out there that wants to get some knowledge about gaming, retro gaming systems, and gaming. Alright? And that's why I made this video today. Honor for my brother He-Bot. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to put this bad boy back, but I want to say thank you guys for subscribing and checking out my videos. This is another vintage video. I hope you guys enjoyed and liked what I had to show you today. The Odyssey 2 dedicated to He-Bot. You know what I'm saying? Not to the true retro gamers out there that are collecting for retro. That's what this video was all about today, guys. So you guys enjoy the rest of your week. You know what I mean? And stay safe out there, guys. All right? Peace and love. Xbox for life. We don't die. We multiply. Peace. Wear your goddamn mask. Later.